Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a really exciting video today. How to replace the fog lights on a 2011 to 2013 Jeep Grand Cherokee WK2. I have these old halogen ones here. They're not as effective as I'd like them to be. I'm going to show you how to do that. So here's the old light. And I'm really excited for today's video, not only because it's been a while, but I wanted to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I know that was back in November, so I'm a little late, but I really appreciate the support and glad the channel is growing and helping folks out. I really am excited for that. And another big milestone today, Auxito Lights sent me a message. I'll link them below so you can kind of check them out. They are an LED light company for vehicles, and they sent me some fog lights. So I really appreciate them helping support this video. Again, you can check them out below. And let's unbox these lights, see what they look like, and show you how to replace those fog lights. Here's the specs. I'm excited to be upgrading my halogen lights to LEDs. Nice packaging. Let's install these. So what are the purpose of fog lights? Well, like any light, they're a safety feature. They help to obviously help cut through fog, help you see in poor visibility in conditions like fog, even rain, dust, and mist. So if you have experienced any of those scenarios, and especially if you're a driver, it's important to have good fog lights to help cut through those poor visibility conditions. In addition to upgrading to LED, halogen like this one here is fine, but the LED draw less power, so nice to help your battery and alternate it out a bit, as well as they can be brighter depending on the lumens. So how do you turn on your fog lights? Just actually test them, see how they're doing. Maybe if you haven't used them in a while, go over to your start stop button, put your fingernail between the trim here and the button to just pull it out. You can turn the vehicle on, you can turn the ignition, or you can just have the key in. And then if we go over here to the light switch, so when I come over to the lights here, turn it over to this option, and then push the button here to engage the fog lights. So if you see here, I push it on, and then if we come over to our dash, that light indicates the fog lights are on, and if I push the button again, now they're off. So I'm going to start on the passenger side here, and what I'm going to do, just to make it easier on myself, there's a little access point here. So I'm going to turn on the vehicle and move that tire in so I can fit my hand underneath to reach the light. Now we're going to show you where the access point is. So as you can see here, if we crawl under here and then look upward, you can see right there, kind of hard to show you, there you go. Right there you can see the end of the pigtail on the light. That's what we got. There you go, there's a better visual. So now we want to remove this pigtail right there, and then the light is underneath that. So here we just want to pinch to remove the wiring. So as you can see here, just push down on these two ends like this, and then pull out. And now here's the light bulb. So what we'll want to do is push in the tabs on both sides and then pull straight out. Squeeze both sides and then pull out. So here is the light bulb out. Again, what I'm doing is I'm pushing in this tab here and this tab here, and that will let me pull out the light. Now, if it's stuck for you and it's a little difficult to get out, what you can do is you can push on one at a time. So as you can see, if I pushed on this one over here, if I push on that one, and it's not really coming out, you can use a screwdriver carefully and gently and wedge it between here and just slightly pull out. So if you're squeezing these tabs and it's not coming for you, if you're trying to pull it, you can wedge a screwdriver in there and just gently kind of rock it one way and then another way, and then it should come out for you. But that's the secret, is these little tabs right here, pushing them in so that the bulb pulls out. Now we can insert our new light. I like that it comes with a nice covering here just to keep it protected. And as you can see here, this one also has the little tabs that we'll need to push in, a lot more robust, obviously, since the plastic isn't almost 12 years old, 13 years old. So let's install this. All right, so let's first put in the bulb, get it in place and listen for the click. You can see here there's those little key, it's keyed, so it can't go in this way. It has to go like that. Push in. There we go. Rock it, make sure it doesn't come out. That's in. Now we connect the wiring. As you can see here, there's a little notch right here that coincides with this latching. We just push it in till that clicks. Now, before we patch everything up, let's double check that our light is working. Well, as you can see, it's very bright. My phone is having a lot of difficulty trying to focus with how bright that is. Compared to the halogen over here, those LEDs are going to be really nice. Let's do the driver's side. Let's see how the new fog lights look. Nice and bright from the driver's side. So again, I want to thank Auxito for supporting the video, the first sponsor I've had here on the channel. So appreciate them for sending out these lights. Again, link below for these lights. The part number you're looking for is PSX24W. That is a replacement for the 2011 to 2013 Jeep fog lights. Questions or comments, put them below. Your tips and suggestions are also welcome. Catch you in the next video, and I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And just remember, if you break any clips, that's what zip ties are for.